Thank you everyone for showing up for class today. I'm sure if there'll be other people along the way. See, as soon as I say it, there'll be another person here. Hey, Diane. We're going to get going here with our warm-up. We're going to try and do a little different when it comes to the workout today. Still working on arms and legs and core and that sort of thing, but we're going to do a little different approach. But let's kind of get into it with our warm-up as usual. Let's start with our warm-up, starting with the march in place. Whenever you get, there, and start getting those feet moving. If you'd like to add a few shoulder rolls with it as well, you can add those in. Looking good, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, I'm going to turn my head side to side, right to left, left to right. Just going from side mirror to side mirror. You know that thing that you used to do in a car when you drive all the time? Yep, one of those things. I'm going to do one more each way here. And relax. All right, I'm going to do head tilt. So tilting ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Ah, there you go. Such a nice day looking outside. It's a little windy. 3, 2, 1, and relax. But it never stops us, right? We're inside, so we can keep going here. So I'm going to do arm circles. So I'm going to move my arm. Big arm circles on one side. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to switch direction. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switching sides here with my other arm. I see Fran is here. Good afternoon, Fran. 3, 2, 1, switching direction. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to do X's and Y's, so start with my arms like an X, then open up to a Y, and back to an X and a Y. Go at your own pace with this. Whatever feels good for the warm-up for you today. I'm going to do one more here with the X and the Y, and relax. I have my arms out in front. Going with a little twist here, torso twist, go the range of motion that feels good for the back. That is key. You don't want to overstretch it, but you do want to get some movement here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, kick back. So pretend like I'm kicking my backside. And if you want to add a little row or a pull back with it, or you can just stay with the kickback. All is good today. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so I'm going to have my right foot out in front, toes up, arms to the side. And I'm going to swing my weight forward and back, forward and back. There we go. Oh, I can feel those hamstrings are tight today. I'm going to need this warm up. Let's do a couple more here. And on my last one, I'm going to hold those toes up for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switching sides here. Left foot, toes are up, swinging forward and back, forward and back. Nice, looking good, everyone here today. We're gonna do a couple more on this side. And on my last one, I'm gonna hold those toes up for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, stepping forward with my right foot, reaching over with my left arm, and back. And staying on that side. Do a few here on this side. Again, I'm just trying to get a little stress there for the front of the left hip. I'm gonna do 2 more here. And on my last one, I'm gonna hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switch sides, left foot stepping forward, right arm coming over. Again, we're gonna try and do a few here on this side as well. Nice. We're gonna do 2 more. Last one, I'm gonna hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's do grapevine. I'm gonna bring one foot over and then under, and then I'm gonna go back and forth. Or if you have more room than I do, you can go for as long as you want to each way. We're gonna do this for about 20 seconds. Don't worry, I'm keeping track of the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna do our side jacks. So stepping to the side, arms up overhead, and then going to the other side. It's a little bit much on the shoulders. You can go cross with the arms. It's all up to you. Make sure we keep breathing in, breathing out. Again, we're going for about 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. I'm gonna step forward with my right foot, bring my arms up, push off. Step forward with my left foot, pushing off. If you want to, you can just do a little staggered step, or if you want to do a little bit deeper lunge, that's all up to you. Just going back and forth, making sure my knee does not go in front of my toes when I step forward. Making sure I'm going a little bit more down than I am forward. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, got 2 more here. I'm gonna do high knees, so just getting those knees up, arms moving, kind of exaggerating that march that we started off with. Again, we'll go for about 10 or 15 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, and then we're gonna finish it off with our hot feet for 10 seconds. So the floor is lava here. 3, 2, 1. Just moving those feet, keeping them moving. Just trying to get our heart rate going right before we get into our workout. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so as you're taking a little breather here, what you'll need, so we're gonna start off with doing a sit to stand. So if you wanna do a squat, and you don't wanna use a chair, you don't have to. If you feel uncomfortable with a squat, you can always do either a lateral leg lift, or you can use a band around the ankles, and doing a lateral leg lift with the band around the ankles. Squat is also possible. Sit to stand, you can use weight, you can use band, whatever you like for resistance. I'm gonna go with weight myself. What we're gonna do 1 exercise like this, 4 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're gonna do 4 rounds in total. After that 4th round, we're gonna then do a complement exercise. So if you have, say, like a step or a block or a book that you don't mind stepping on, I have this block here. It's a bamboo block for yoga. You're gonna step on it and do some exercises with it, but that's after the fact that we do our set to stand. So I'm just gonna put it to the side. All my stuff here. I'm gonna be in this spot here. We're gonna do sit to stand for 30 seconds. Let me get my timer here. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. In 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm coming down and back up. My feet are shoulder width apart. My glutes, I'm sticking back towards the chair. Weights, you can just keep here if you want to, and you want to like kind of push down with the weights, whatever's feeling good. So now I'm kind of like adding that little bit of tricep extension if you want to. If you really want to work hard and you want to kind of do like a little tap, you can do a little tap as well. All right. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take about 30 seconds off here. Got 3 more rounds of this. Breathing hard already. Looking great out there, I can tell. Everyone's working hard here already in this first round. Yeah, this is a little different, but I like to mix things up. Give the body a challenge each week, each exercise, especially on Wednesdays, middle of the week, you know? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, down and back up. Want a little tap, you can. If you want to add the, almost kind of like a curl and then a tricep extension, you can add those as well. If you feel like you need a little bit more, if you want to go slow and quick, it's all up to you as you're doing this. There we go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 2 more of these. 2 more rounds, and I'll demonstrate the complement exercise. What it'll be, as we have a little bit of time here, we're going to do legs and then a complement leg exercise. Then we're going to switch to doing arms and an arm complement exercise. Then back to legs, complement, arms, complement, and then finish off our workout today with some good old core stuff, of course. Here we go with our 3rd set to stand. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's all up to you how much of you want to bring those glutes down to the seat. If you want to bring them all the way down, if you want to just tap, it's all up to you. Go at your own pace. Looking great. Keep it going, Fran, Diane, Catherine, David, Dara, looking great. Who else do we have on there? I see, oh, is that Vicky? Vicky, keep going. Looking great. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds off. We got one more of these. I feel like I am doing like my third workout today. My goodness. You're keeping me going here, everybody. I like it. All right. One more sit to stand round here in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Make sure you keep that chest up. Don't allow it to dip. Even on this fourth round, make sure that chest stays high. Even when you sit down. There we go. Halfway through. Nice. Keep going here. We can finish strong. And then I'll show you the complement exercise. We'll take our time with that one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Still take about 30 seconds off here. That'll give me time to demonstrate the exercise. Okay. So I have this block here. You can do it from the ground as well. It's not a big deal. This is going to dictate how low you bring your hip as you're doing this. So I'm going to have one foot here on the step. My feet are even. And let me lower this down just a little bit so you can see a little bit better what's going on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my feet even, and then I'm going to try and keep the leg that's on the step or on the block or whatever. I'm going to try and keep it straight. I'm going to try and lower my other leg down and up. Okay. So I'm just doing a little hip shift as I'm doing it. So you could still do it on the ground. You're just going to have to kind of like really work to keep the leg straight and like trying to shift now this hip up. So we're going to try and do about 6 or so on each side here, because we're going to feel it probably after about 6, maybe 8 at most we'll do here. So let's do one side here. Let's try this out in 3, 2, 1. So I'm keeping this leg straight, shifting the hip down and back up, shifting down and back up. So I'm not bending this knee, I'm not bending that leg, but I'm trying to keep and move that hip around as I'm doing this. Okay, nice. And then obviously as you go a little bit deeper, let's do one more here and relax. Shake it off. Let's do the other side here. All right, same idea here in 3, 2, 1. So I'm shifting the hip. See how well I can do on this, because I've been practicing on the other side so many times. I needed to work on this other side right before doing this. Again, just shifting that hip side to side, dropping this hip down and back up. We're gonna do 2 more here. Down, back up, down, and back up, and relax. Shake it off. Okay. Now we've done this complement exercise. Take about 30 seconds off. We're gonna do push-up. Push-up is gonna be our exercise that we do 4 rounds of, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, so you can find the spot that you like, whether against floor, elevated surface, wall. If you're doing it from the floor, you can do it from knees or from your feet. Just make sure you know that your hands are in a good spot, about where they come to about your armpit. So making sure about that spot. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 4 times with push-up, and then I'll demonstrate the complement exercise for this one. So find your spot. We're gonna start up here in 3, 2, 1, go. So doing a push-up, whatever form you like, making sure to engage that core, keeping that body straight for as much as you can, whichever form you're doing. First round's probably gonna be okay. Rounds 2 and 3, you're gonna hate me. Round 4, I have no idea at that point. 3, 2, 1, and relax, 30 seconds off. Round 4, you're gonna find my home address and take care of me, right? That's what's gonna happen. Looking great. I know, shake it off. There we go, Catherine. Yep, shake it off, shake it off, shake the arms. So I try to switch it up. So we do a leg stuff, we do a lot of leg intensive things, and then we're going to do a lot of arm intensive things, go back and forth. So do round 2 here in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Keep going, Dara. Looking good. Keep pushing. Who else do I see? David, you got this. More than halfway through. Keep pushing. Let's see if I can keep pushing. Oh my goodness. Who designed this workout? That person? Ah, man. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds off. Halfway through. Look at it that way. We're halfway through. Try to stay positive, right? Hopefully I'm not breathing too hard in the mic right now. Okay, round 3 here. Here we go. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and begin again. Like I said, I try to mix things up here. So I don't think I've done one like this yet so far. And my arms are letting me know that's the case. Keep pushing. I'm telling that to myself right now. Keep pushing, keep going. That's it, keep going, Vicky. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds off. One more round. Yeah, after this round then, I'll take a little breather and I'll show you the complement exercise for this. So, assuming I still am alive after this, right? All right, here we go. Shake those arms. Getting ready for this last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep pushing, keep going. That's it, Diane. Fran, your arms will love you after this. Keep telling yourself that. I'm telling myself that as I keep doing this. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So take some time off here, grab some water wherever you need. I'll demonstrate the next exercise for the complement for the push-ups. What it's going to be, you can do it one of 2 ways. One on the floor, and if you don't feel comfortable with that, do it along the wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my knees bent in like a 90-degree angle here. And so like right now, here's my left leg and my right knee sitting right up against my left foot, and then it's in a 90-degree angle approximately. And I'm on my side with my hands together. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and drag that hand around behind me. And if I didn't have my cubby here, I'd bring it all the way around towards my back and then back around. Now there might be a certain spot like here where you can't, like you're just not going to feel comfortable keeping it on the ground. That's fine, but then try and bring it back down and back around. So we're going to try and do about 6 of those on one side. If you're doing it against the wall, it's very similar, just the legs won't be that way, but you're going to have the hands against there and then trying to bring it around. Maybe you want to just do part way, maybe just go kind of like up here and back. If you feel comfortable and you want to do all the way around. So it's requiring a lot of movement from here along with the arms, okay? So I'm gonna adjust myself here just a little bit. All right, so again, on my side, my knees are bent 90-degree angles, hands together. I'm just gonna relax here, and then 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring my arm around towards my back. And then if I have the room, bringing it back around. There we go, there's 1. 2, and the key here also, don't let those knees lift up. Okay, so those knees, try and keep them along the ground as much as possible. There's 3. 4. I'm gonna do a couple more here, assuming I got the space. 5. 1 more here for good measure. 6 and relax. Let's take about 10, 15 seconds off. We'll do the other side. Can't leave that other arm behind. I'm just flipping over. Otherwise, you're gonna see the back of my head the whole time. And that's not good for Zoom, is it now? So I'm gonna be on the other side, same idea. So I just switched. My knees are still bent in a 90-degree angle. I now have the other knee kind of on top. If you need to rest it on the foot, you can. I have my hands clammed together and then drag that top hand around and back. All right. I know this one of all the exercises probably takes the most room, especially if your arm span takes up a lot of space here. There was 3. We got 3 more here. Again, you can go at your own pace, go at your own range. That feels good. Trying to keep those knees down close to one another. What is this? I think this is 5. Let's do one more here. One more. Oh, yeah. Feeling good with the back and the arms. And relax. Take about 30 seconds off here. That gives me time to show you the next exercise. That gives you time to get some water or whatever you need. Shake off the arms if you like. Okay. We're going to go back to legs. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit because I do want you to see a little bit more of me in the upper half or somewhere in the middle. So we're going to do single leg RDL. So that means I'm going to have one leg down. So in this case, let's say for me, it's the left. Maybe it's for you, as you've seen it, the right leg. The right leg's staying down on the ground. I'm going to lift the other leg up and off. I'm going to try and bring that leg back and down. Now, if you feel a bit more comfortable and you need to bring it back and tap the foot back, you can. If you notice, as much as I lower my body, is as much as I bring my leg back. Okay. And if that doesn't feel comfortable doing a single leg, either version, you can do double leg. And what I do is I just unhinge at my knees, stick my butt back, keep my shoulders back to keep my back flat, and then I come up and squeeze my hips together. So it's the same exercise. We're just going to do one leg. And what we'll do one round. I'll just call it out, one round where we have the right leg on the ground. Round 2, we'll have the left leg. So I'll call it out, make sure we're going to do basically 2 rounds for each leg. So with that in mind, let's start this out here. And you do with or without weight in 3, 2, 1, go. So I got my right foot down the ground. I'm bringing my left leg back, my upper body down, and then coming back up. If you need to, each time tap down on the ground with the foot, both back and at the starting position, you can. Or you want to work on balance, you can try and keep that foot up off the ground the whole time, okay? Make sure those shoulders are staying square to the floor as you're coming down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, shake it off 30 seconds. And then we're gonna do the other side where we have the left leg down on the ground. So basically where it should be feeling is like the hips and the hamstrings, that's where we should be feeling it. The leg that's on the ground, that's where you should feel that hamstring pulling that muscle in the back of our leg. So this time I'm gonna have my left foot down on the ground. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. And again, trying to keep my leg and my upper body kind of like it's one long piece of plywood. As one goes up, the other goes down. Sometimes I like having the weight in my hand because it almost acts like a counterweight. Again, trying to make sure I keep my hips square to the floor as I'm doing this. 3, 2, 1, and relax, 30 seconds off. Caught myself there at the very end. I had one finger ready to just like balance myself there. Looking great, everybody. Now, if you feel like you need a little bit more challenge, as we're doing another round here, going slow on the way down and then quick on the way up. If you feel like you need that extra bit of challenge, let's try this out. 3, 2, 1, go. You don't have to do it a little bit slower on the way down, quick on the way up, but if you feel like you need a little bit of challenge, you can, if you like. Just make sure you're breathing with each of these. keeping that weight in that right foot spread, both the front and the back. There we go. That's it there. Looking good. Nice. That's it, Diane. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it off. We got one more side here. And then after this last round, we'll do another hip shift or hip drop. So basically, I got your heart rate going with the warm up and then the sit to stand. Your arms are dying after the push up. Now we're kind of focusing in on one specific muscle as we're doing this. All right, so now my left leg is staying on the ground. 3, 2, 1. And leg back, slow, and then quick on the way up. Again, with or without weight. We're gonna try and look at everybody. That's it. I know when you step back, you gotta make sure to use that core to lift yourself up. Don't let that leg just drop and then kind of come up. Try and use these muscles here, all this central section, to make that movement. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take about 20, 30 seconds off, grab some water, and grab our, for me, a block, for you, a step, maybe. We'll do that hip drop again, one more time. I'll adjust the camera just a little bit here. Don't have a camera person to help me out, it's all me. All right, so I'm gonna start with one foot on my block. I'm gonna keep the feet even, and then I'm gonna drop the hip and bring it back up. Drop the hip, back up. Drop, back up. Drop, back up. Yes, I'm doing a little bit slower this time. Now that we kind of know what's going on, back up. Slow, quick. 2 more here. 1 and 2. All right, shake it off. All right, let's do the other side here. So I got my other foot on. I'm gonna bounce here for a bit. Then I'm gonna drop my hip in 3, 2, 1, dropping it down, back up, down, and back up. So again, feeling that pull on this leg here. That's it. Slow, quick. 2 more. Down, back up, down, back up. All right. Take about 20 seconds off here. We're done with the hip drop, the hip shift. Gotta watch my words. Okay. So I have weights for arms this time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 6-way shoulder raise. So I'm just gonna do it from a kneeling position so you can see me. You do not have to do it from a kneeling position unless you feel like you need that added challenge as we're doing this. So we're gonna do a 6-way shoulder raise for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 4 rounds. And after that last round, we'll do those side arm circles one more time, and then we'll do the core. All right, here we go. Got my weights, got my time. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna start with my arms out in front. Okay, I'm gonna pull back, up, down, out, twist out, arms out, down, up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out, pulling back, up, down, out, twisting out, arms out, arms down, arms up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds off. We'll kind of start at that spot right there for round 2. That way we kind of keep the cycle going. So I can remember, hopefully, in about 20 seconds time. So yeah, just moving the shoulders in different ways. I'm doing kneeling just so you can see me. So we'll start back right where we were with this one. In 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna pull back, up, down, out. And again, pulling back, up, down, out, twist out, arms down, up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out. Oh, pulling back. See, this is what happens when I start thinking. Pulling out. There we go. Twist out, arms out, down, up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out, and relax. 30 seconds off. Yeah, when thinking and exercise happen at the same time, bad things usually occur. So just gotta go with my instinct here. We're really working the arms today, I know. Well, that's good, right? Diane's like, yes, yes, indeed. All right, here we go. We start right back at the beginning. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pulling back, up, down, out, twist out, arms out, down, up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out, pulling back, up, down, out, twist out, arms out and down, up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out, and relax. 30 seconds off. There we go. We got 2 in one round. Nice. Got one more round here. One more that we'll do the complement. And we'll see how much time we have. I'm hoping we get through that core stuff. I think we can. We'll speed through the core. We'll cut it in half. Make sure we get through at least 2 of the exercises. All right, last little bit here. 3, 2, 1, pulling back, up, down, out, twist out, arms out, down, up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out, pulling back, up, down, out, twist out, arms out, and down, back up, in, twist in, pull back, up, down, out. We got a little bit more time. Back, up, down, out, twist out. 3, 2, 1, and relax just in time. All right, take about 30 seconds off here. We're gonna do an abbreviated side arm circle, kind of give our arms a little breather. I like this exercise more as a way to just give some movement than anything else with our arms. So we'll just do 3 on each side this time around. It'll be okay. If you need to do more later, you can always do more later. So I'm gonna be on my side here, knees bent 90 degrees, hands down. I'm gonna move my top arm here. 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna pull it around, trying to keep it along the ground as much as possible, and back around for 1. Coming around here. So using my back and my core to move my body, and then allow that arm to come around for this last one here on this side. And relax. Take about 10 seconds off. You can just like flip around. I'm flipping over so you can still see me as we do it, so we can work together here as a team. Again, my knees bent. Moving my top arm around and back, trying to not hit as much stuff as I possibly can. There's 1. We got 2. Last one here. And 3, and relax. Take about 30 seconds off. You can stay on the ground if you're on the ground. I'm gonna get a little bit of water myself here. Just give myself a chance to get everything in order here, so I can see what we have for exercises and time. Okay, I think we have enough time that I can do 2 exercises here. So what do we want to do? Let us do, so we'll do one here where we're on our hands and knees. I'm going to be at an angle here. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit so you can see maybe a little bit better. Okay, so in my tabletop position, what I'm going to try and do, now that my arms are feeling it, I'm going to try and lift my right leg up and out and lift my left hand off and down. So my right leg, it's lifting up, and then that knee is swinging out. This exercise is called the fire hydrant. So yes, it is like a dog, but we're trying to use our hip muscles to abduct the leg out and then lift this opposite arm up. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can do bird dog, okay? So let's try this out here for about 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna lift that leg up, opposite arm up and down.
up and down. I'm going to try and come out a little bit further. So I'm a little bit longer as a dog. So my back is a little bit flatter. Try and keep my body square to the floor as I'm doing this. Yes, I'm breathing hard, and I'm sure you are as well. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take about 20 seconds off, and then we'll do the other side. Yes, all this time, like really trying to focus on hip abduction with some of the exercises past few times now. So, all right, I'm gonna do the other side here. So my other leg is gonna come up and out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So this time I'm lifting my left leg up and out, and then lifting my right hand up and off the ground. Again, if you want to do bird dog, where you're lifting the arm and leg straight back, you can do that as well. Okay. So if you need more of this version, you can do that. The whole time I'm trying to stay square to the floor, and I'm sure you're feeling it in your arms right now after we did all those push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Got one more here, one more exercise. We're going to be on our back for this one. If you want either a ball or a block that we're going to have between our legs, I'm going to use it basically to squeeze my knees in as I'm doing either a single leg bridge or a double leg bridge. So I have one knee bent, foot is underneath the knee, as you can see there, okay? Having the block or the ball in between the knees. And I'm going to try and lift that hip up off the ground. So I'm squeezing my hips together. If you're going to do double leg, it's going to look like this. So I'm going to try and keep my heels down. So I'm pushing through my heels and lifting my glutes up. So we're going to try one on each side here, or 2 rounds of double. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm lifting those hips up. If you need more support, arms are out. If you feel like you want to work on that balance and that instability, your arms just get closer towards your body. But make sure you're pushing through that heel on the ground, squeezing those hips together, going halfway through. And if you felt you need more, if you needed a weight on your belly, you can do that too. I'm not that crazy today. 3, 2, 1, and relax. About 20 seconds off. And then I'm going to do the other side, and then we're going to stretch. Again, I really want to try and work on those hips today. That's what I was trying to focus on with most of the leg exercises. So I'm going to do the other side here. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, if you want to do double leg hip bridge, you can. If you want to do just single, looking great there. Keep it going. Keep going, Diane. Keep going, Catherine, Fran, Vicky, David, Dara. Keep pushing. We got 10 more seconds. We can do this together. We got this. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna relax here for about 20 seconds. I'm gonna get stuff out of my way. Let's just catch our breath here for a bit. Oh, perfect. Gives us 5 minutes to stretch. I like that. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna angle here so you can see me. I'm gonna bring my right leg up and over. You can either push the right leg away, you can lift the left leg up off the ground, or you can do both. You can also do this seated. I don't know if you'd be lifting the left leg off the ground, but you can do this one seated as well if you're in that position today. This one, all I keep saying over and over again, hips, hips, hips. This one helps stretch out the right hip here. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Switching sides here. So my left leg up and over my right. Can push the left leg away.
lift the right leg up off the ground, or if you feel good, you can try doing both. And again, make sure to breathe in and out nice and comfortably, especially when we stretch. That's very important, very key, as we're trying to lengthen these muscles out. I feel I'll stay on these a little bit longer just because we have used all these muscles today. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So I'm going to bend my right knee. I'm going to bring that right knee over towards the left side of the body. Use the left hand if you like to hold in place or extend that stretch a little bit further. And if you feel really good and you want to turn the head towards the right, all while keeping my shoulders flat along the ground. So going for a stretch along the lower back, maybe into the glutes. Three, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna do the same thing for the left side. Bend that left knee, bring it over towards the right. Use the right hand to hold in place or extend that stretch. And then if you want to turn the head towards the left, if you need a little bit more, again, most importantly, keep those shoulders flat along the ground. Three, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to sit up here so you can see me. You don't necessarily have to, but I'm going to do an arm stretch here. So I'm going to bring my right arm across, hold in with my left. We'll do a couple arm stretches here. Since we did a lot of arm and a lot of leg, focusing in quite a bit. 3, 2, 1, relax. Left arm coming across, hold in with the right. Continue to breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's do triceps. So pat myself on the back. If you want to bring that right elbow closer to the head with the left hand, you can. Going for a stretch there in the back part of my upper arm. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Left arm, left hand, pat myself on the back with the left hand. If you want to bring the elbow closer to the head. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's do one more here. Shoulder rolls. When I breathe in, my shoulders go up. I'm going to breathe out, my shoulders go down and back. So breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. One more here. In and out. And relax. And you're done, everybody. You made it. Good work. Just in the nick of time.